Sussex. This is BBC Southern Counties Radio.
It's 10 to 5, and if it's your birthday today, happy birthday. How are you going to celebrate? Quiet meal, bit of a knees up, few friends round. How about climbing Mount Everest? Because that's what 19-year-old James Hooper is doing. James and Rob Gauntlet, who both left Christ Hospital in Horsham last year, are currently at the advanced base camp, waiting for the weather to clear. Before we came on air, I caught up with James on a satellite phone at that base camp at Mount Everest and asked, what was life like?
Well, we're at 6,400 metres, and obviously there's a lot less oxygen at this height, so people are really feeling it when they move around. Unfortunately, the last few days, there's also been a lot of snow, and it's very, very cold, and it's meant that we haven't been able to make much progress up towards the North Pole because so much snow has been dumped up there that there's a high avalanche risk.
Does this mean that your attempt to climb Everest could be scuppered by the snow?
No, not really. We've got another 7 weeks in which to try and climb the mountain, so there's plenty of time for the weather to change and the snow conditions to improve.
How does this lack of oxygen affect you?
In lots of ways, really. I mean, firstly, sleeping. It's quite hard to sleep with less oxygen. It means your body can't rest as well. But also, more importantly, when you move, you find you're breathing a lot more heavily, and you can't have sustained effort.
It sounds really, really a bit of a nightmare. Are you wishing you hadn't done it now?
Sorry, pardon me. It's one of those things. It's mentally very tough, and you just have to keep on top of things. And there are times when you think, oh, I wish I was in the Bahamas sipping a cocktail or something. But I mean, the reason you're here is because you want to climb the mountain, and you have to go through the tough bits to get there.
How long would it actually take you to climb the mountain once you start a serious assault on the peak?
Once we've fully acclimatized, we should be able to get from base camp to summit in 7 days or so.
Okay, and I have to ask you this. Once you get to the top, the usual thing is to stick a flag in, isn't it? Take a picture and all the rest of it. You haven't got those traditional and famous blue coats with you, have you, to slip on for the picture?
Famous what, sorry?
The blue coats that you all wear at Christ Hospital. You haven't got one of those to slip into, have you, for the picture at the top?
No. Unfortunately, they haven't provided us with those. We left last summer, and they were, I think it would be quite expensive for them, and they're quite heavy for us to carry them all the way to the top.
Okay, are you confident? You say that you've got another 7 weeks out there, and it'll take you a week, and you've got to acclimatise. Are you confident that you will get to the top?
Yeah. I mean, we're acclimatising well, and we're both healthy. So it's just a waiting game, really. You just have to give it time. But I'm confident that we'll make it.
And of course, when Edmund Hillary climbed, it was to celebrate the Queen's coronation, I think it was. You were almost on the Queen's 80th birthday, but not quite. Now, he went up with a Sherpa tensing. Will you have a guide?
We do have Sherpas who are supporting the team. However, it's not a guided ascent, and we're all helping to the summit push.
Okay, and finally, I believe, happy birthday to you.
Yes, it is my birthday today, and not my favourite place to spend a birthday, but I mean, nonetheless, it's working towards one of my dreams. And in that note, can I say that we'd like to support Cancer Research UK through this expedition, and if people would like to donate to that, then that would be fantastic, and they can do that through our website, which is www.everest-2006.com.
Okay, James, we'll make sure people get onto that website, and hopefully we'll talk to you again before you attempt the summit, and also maybe once you're up there. Thank you very much indeed, and good luck.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, good luck to them indeed. That's James Hooper and Rob Gauntlet left Christ Hospital last summer and thought, for our gap year, what we do, we'll climb Everest. And we think that they're going to be the youngest British people to climb Everest, providing they actually make it up to the top. Right, what are we talking about? We're talking about the Queen. Should she stay? Should she go? Stay, stay, stay.